Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gents. How you doing over there? How we doing? Yes. How you doing? Are you enjoying yourself over there? Are you enjoying yourself? Yes, Wes. We're finally live. We're finally here. We're finally looking at things. Yes. I'm going to be sending out the links to everybody. Yes. But how's everybody doing in Chatsfield? Are we all doing good at all the different locations that we have? I can see over there at Sparky's Chat Corner. I can see on my Discord and on my YouTube. So for all of you people who want to play along, say hi. But as usual, I'm going to be, like I said before, getting all the rest of my shit ready and going. I have managed to fuck that up without getting myself all ready. I'm going to put it in the wrong spot as usual. No, not. There we go. Boom and boom. There we go. I have sent out the special links to all those people. Hello, Caleb. How you doing over there? How you doing? Are you being good? Because Kwanzaa's around the corner. We all know Kwanzaa. Nah. Yes, always the L's. And as usual, speaking of L's, we have the great and powerful Sparky. Hello, Sparky. How you doing?
What's up?
It's getting closer and closer to Krampus. Those are the greatest thing. Those are the greatest things. Yes, I get to beat people later.
Yes. And you truly get the best gifts when this time of year comes around.
It's one of those things. Yes. I need pumpkin bread. Well, as long as it doesn't have a lot of pumpkin spice, Caleb, you should be good.
Yeah. But apparently there's been just a little bit of rumblings because I deleted STC Watch Club.
How did you manage to do such a thing? Hey, Jim.
I don't know. I chose to remove a channel that I haven't posted content on for like 11 months. Right
today.
I know.
Oh,
right? I mean, isn't it the same? Hang on. Isn't it the same goddamn channel? I put that out there, kind of get rid of this motherfucker now.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost like a year fucking ago. Actually, no. Since the moment I saw it, and it's
2 years ago.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the moment I saw it was a thing, I was like, get rid of this now.
Yeah,
this isn't.
But yeah. So I just want to put it out there, and for anyone, just take the information from your humble retard.
The drunk couple retard.
Yeah. The drunk, just take some advice from the drunken retard. If you're gonna try to post something on a website, don't make your talking points on an alt account the same talking points you make on your main account.
You would think that'd be
you would think that'd be commonplace knowledge, but
yeah.
Here we go.
Most people don't do that.
And
Sir,
basically,
I know this may finish me as an acting ensign, but
Shut up, Wesley.
There you go.
but end of the day, that's all I want to say. Very good. It really sucks whenever people fall for bait. So it is what it is.
Yeah. No, it is what it is. But no, we've got a lot of weird moments that are happening, mostly in Canada's far corners and reaches across. I took the opportunity to do a little bit of research for our current polling data. Now, I know that most people don't like polling data because polling data is kind of questionable, and we really don't know where things are gonna go when it comes down to it. But I don't know. I don't know. With that ocean of blue that's right in front of us, that ocean of blue there. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it could be off by, I don't know, maybe a couple percent. Who knows? But it looks like it looks like we might have a conservative lead if we go to the polls soon.
You might have a major majority. In fact, it's like holy shit. I think you're. Yeah.
Look at this. This is the actual polling data. Now this is for federal. This is for provincial shit, and the provincial shit really doesn't matter. It's localized, and when you look at the localized version of the NDP, it's way different than the federal version of it. So it's like two different parties kind of thing. But yeah, when you go into this bad boy here, and the bloc is always going to win Quebec. That's like a no-brainer. So that's always going to be that questionable separatist stronghold. But look at this. This all was at one time belonging to the to the Liberals and the NDP. Jesus fucking Christ! What happens after a good 8 years of retardation and lead?
Your government is just like fuck. Your people are kind of like fuck you, government, right now at this point. And so
pretty much.
I'm just when the blue get control, I'm just waiting to see how they fuck it up. But hey, I mean it'd be better than Trudeau.
Basically we are hoping that common sense takes over. We are truly hoping that common sense does take over. But
it's either that or your people are going to freeze to death this year. I mean,
well, yeah, that was kind of one of the that's an inevitability when it comes down to parts of Canada. But yeah, this is the popular.
Is that including all the dead people?
Wait a minute, did this go up another 100 points?
Stuff like that?
Yeah. Yes.
It went up another 100 points because last month they did this. And this was 100, and everybody's like, nah, fuck you. I mean, all it took was, God damn. Yeah.
No, we don't. It's kind of hard to get our. So basically, our census coincides with our voting pool. If you haven't signed up, and it has to be cross-checked by our governments, like each province has to cross-check everything to make sure that you're alive or dead, whatever. You can't just simply send dead people into the system. Easy breezy.
Like ours.
Yes. You can do it, but it's a challenge. It's one of those challenges that not many have succeeded or well. And if it was one of those easy things, then the Liberals would be winning constantly. But or whoever else. I mean, the People's Party of Canada, PPC. I always thought it was kind of weird.
It'd be fun if they called themselves PVC. But,
Yeah, PPC. They are supposed to be the offshoot of the Conservative Party because they weren't too happy that their leader wasn't selected to lead the Conservative Party, so he decided to make his own party. Well, he's never going to get a seat. No. So yeah, the Liberal Party is literally was like right over here and is creamed down to here.
Yeah.
So it just seems like we might have a very strong majority for a very long time. This has happened before. And it looks like Pierre Poilievre has pulled it out of his ass.
Well, the NDP has actually gained some ground on Trudeau, it looks like, too.
Yes, a little bit, not by much. They've also lost a little areas, so they were ahead of the block.
So this means even with the two powerhouses combined, they could not.
Here you go. Oh, straight pudding right there. You asked the question, I shall present. With potential coalition, even with a bloc coalition with the NDP, they cannot create enough hit or enough dent for the Conservative lead of over 200 votes.
He would have to get all the other parties together.
He would need to get, I don't know, because I don't think he would even with the other party. Because that's 2 seats here. 99. He might be able to. He'd be very close. He'd be very fucking close. He would have to have the Bloc, the NDP, and everybody else.
Yeah, so,
To
he can't
tie.
suck their dicks enough because he's pissed them all off. To no
Oh, I know.
end.
See the projected voting for.
But
for-
you've
for
had
the
this
NDP.
before in the past,
Yeah.
and it just went the other way because
Well, no, because the last time this actually did happen, it was the conservatives fucking up heavily, and we ended up bringing in the beautiful haired Justin Trudeau.
yeah,
That was the only time it actually flipped like that. This is kind of the antithesis. This is the swan song for Justin.
and this is if
Trudeau
you
right
had an
now.
election today.
Yes,
Yeah.
and if the polls remain the way it is, just keep going. And Poilievre just keeps shooting Justin Trudeau with one vicious comment after the other, because he's a really good jokester. He's got the gift of jokes. Kind of interesting. He's winning a lot of people over, a lot of young Canadians over, which is something that the Liberals are losing. And they were hoping that having the NDP would help them get that young voter base, because usually the young voter base usually wants to go New Democrat.
And the
It's like,
NDP's kind of gotten pissed off at them for other shit. So
yes, so it's like, yeah, it is insane. This is off the charts for the most seats, almost 99, almost 100%. That's a
Yep.
it's insane. It's insane. So yeah, a 7% chance, a 7%. I have a possible chance of a minority government.
This is like a changing in the last 2 months, and the only thing I can think, the only thing I can think that's changed this much in 2 months is Trudeau's attempted suicide of all your soldiers that are injured.
Well, it doesn't help that the whole Palestine kind of shit's happening.
Oh, that
and
yeah, that's true too. I was like, I wanted to stay away from that because I wasn't quite sure if it was affecting there. I have seen the videos of Trudeau can't go out in public anymore.
Yes,
which is lovely because he's a leader technically, and he should be allowed to. So.
I know, right? He needs to bear witness to the shit that he's created. It is hilarious. It is fucking hilarious. Because it's been reported in multiple different areas of the news that he can't even leave his area without being harassed, or have a secret, dinner with anybody without getting who's gal. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
And Justin Trudeau's over here. You want to fuck with him? Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what it seems like. It's like he really fucking pissed people off. I'm impressed. That takes a lot to piss people off.
It does.
To gouge out a cop's eyes, yeah. Just to get
I know.
Yeah.
Just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. Here it is.
No audio.
No audio.
No audio. God damn it.
Boomer.
No.
I
press the audio thing, and sometimes it doesn't work. It's weird.
They're still trying to figure this out.
Yeah, StreamYards has always been having minor issues. Because the thing is on. Let me do it from this one. I'll do it from the entire screen. It'll be a lot easier. Let's do this. Let's do this share. Okay.
Now, while dining in Vancouver yesterday, Prime Minister Trudeau was heckled and followed out of a restaurant as demonstrators surrounded him, chanting for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Protesters followed the Prime Minister down the street, waving Palestinian flags and shouting slogans as Trudeau was rushed into his car. Vancouver police say one man was arrested after he punched an officer in the face and began to gouge her eyes. The suspect remains.
Her eyes.
Still don't care. Still don't care.
Yeah, they still don't care. They don't even know if the officer is going to go back to regular duty or not. That's how bad this entire situation is. That is hilarious. So yeah, he's walked himself into this Palestinian issue. He's got this Zelensky issue. He's got the Nazi issue. He's got other issues on top of that beyond his blackface issue that no one seems to care about. But yeah, he's fucked, and the only thing that might save him if he doesn't do anything for the remaining year.
Oh, that's impossible.
I know
he can't stop doing shit because he thinks it makes him look better.
I know.
So what you're saying is Trudeau's fucked so bad it's not even funny anymore.
Yeah, you've seen the wave of possible blue dragon. Did you not see that?
I mean, Rogue, it's Canada. You're asking me to care.
I know, but still, it is fast. Look, I watch your shit happening in your neck of the woods and how things go.
I'm not even watching my shit in the neck of the woods anymore.
Oh my god,
it's not worth it anymore.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Sparkles?
Hang on.
This
popped up on my dashboard.
Better be good.
YouTube has updated the guidelines for adult content.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what it says. This just happened like a day or so ago.
Just if you're able to present it to the class, we can actually
it's in private chat.
Is it in private? I don't have anything. Oh, I see it in the other chat. Got it. I see it.
Oh yeah, this popped. This is something they send out to everybody. So
yeah, let me just. It's about a minute long. It's on YouTube.
I'm saying here looking like a dog. Is like, oh no.
Yeah, I got this too. I didn't really give a shit.
I probably got it, but I don't really pay attention to it.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those. It's things you don't have to really care about.
There you go. That was on. So let's give this a brief since we're here.
Creators, before we get into today's update, we read through the comments on our previous policy update video.
Can we just
captions? Those
I wanna.
So if you'd like to see those, select your desired language now. Today, we're updating our advertiser-friendly content guidelines regarding adult content, specifically as they relate to content that includes nudity while breastfeeding and content which focuses non-sexually graphic dancing.
Hold up.
Nudity while breastfeeding? Who breastfeeds live stream on fucking YouTube?
People.
Non-sexual graphic dancing.
Apparently more people now.
What dancing is sexual?
Non-sexual graphic dancing.
Are they getting rid of twerking?
I hope so. That means they're getting rid. YouTube is now becoming racist. They're getting rid of the black folks.
Congratulations, Rug. You're no longer allowed on YouTube. Get in your own space. You have your own place now. Get out of here.
I'm gonna have to make BlackTube or something like that. Oh God, fuck me!
You actually could do that.
Oh God,
up there in Canada?
No.
I mean, technically, Rumble is Canadian, so I mean, it is not difficult. It isn't that difficult.
All right, continue on. Let's see what else.
Let's start with breastfeeding. Today's update will allow creators to earn more ad revenue on breastfeeding content.
Oh my God.
Wait,
oh my God.
Hold up. So you want them to breastfeed on your channel?
Apparently.
Where's the child present?
If the area
So basically YouTube wants to make sure that the entire the exposed area of the breast where the kid's latched on to is visible. That's not going to create a few questionable fetishism.
No, it's not at all.
This was only monetizable where the areola was not visible. We will continue to restrict ad revenue on breastfeeding content where a child is not present. Now,
wait, what? What?
Rewind that. What?
No, what the hell? What the?
Why? Why would that even be a thing?
Wait a minute, are they trying to? They don't want. What if the person identifies as a child?
I don't know.
Oh,
I've got closed caption on, so let's do this.
We will continue to restrict ad revenue on breastfeeding content where a child is not present.
So.
Why would that? Why would that?
I mean, I know there is that fetish where, but
no.
But what if the guy person or woman, identify? So So how old does the child have to be? If is it a 5-year-old child, a
I
10-year-old
don't know.
child,
So
13,
I'm
17?
not. No.
Yeah, I
No.
mean, technically, you're not an adult, and you're still a child until you hit 18.
I'm not.
So if it's a
Don't
17-year-old
even. Don't.
No, seriously.
Even. I know. What? No. You no. When I'm going down that avenue, fuck off. No. Continue on. Just continue on.
Yeah. On the slightly different topic of non-sexually graphic dancing, we are removing restrictions on content that focuses on dance moves which involve grinding or twerking.
Wait a minute. Oh, so they're increasing the grinding and twerking. They're not taking away. They're increasing. I need to start
removing the restriction. Okay, on content
that focuses on dance moves which involve grinding or twerking. This content can now earn ad revenue.
Jesus Christ.
On dance videos with deliberate and recurring shots on breast, butt, or genitalia.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. Oh God.
So wait a minute. Have they changed their name from YouTube to PornTube?
I don't.
I mean, did they buy a
what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God! I thought this was going to be the opposite. It went the other way.
The pendulum,
yeah, I know.
The pendulum swung the other way.
The beautiful thing is this motherfucker has to keep a straight face while saying this.
No, he looks like he's lost his soul.
He's stoned. He's stoned.
Look at his eyes. He is high as fuck right now, and he's just like, I have to be the one to put this out there, motherfucker.
What the fuck? I'm the face for this.
Extreme minimal clothing and sensual moves that mimic sexual acts.
Oh my God.
Including caressing a dance partner's genitalia in a dance. As always, all content will still have to abide by YouTube's community guidelines, and for monetization purposes, the advertiser-friendly content guidelines.
Which you're still not very clear on.
Any questions in the comments below?
At all. I mean,
I have many questions. Many fucking questions.
Check out the comments. Let's check out the comments on that.
I've got a bad feeling. I'm gonna get a call from a bar owner that I frequently drink at. Hey, we need a video editor. We're gonna start doing stuff on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, here's one of the comments. Thank God y'all need more updates like this. I mean, it makes no sense that so many celebs for years and years did videos and photo shoots all over TV and YouTube, all considered fine. Yeah, then the average Joe's trying to make money, and here you get in trouble. Like people are like, who are these fuck? Oh my God! Can you please add?
I appreciate whoever at YouTube is trying to make things less dystopian. Fucking Christ.
There's always that one bot account going, great, we can see all these updates, YouTube.
I wasn't expecting it to be this. I legitimately thought they were gonna go the other way.
I feel sorry for the staff who have a minimal reviews these videos and content. So there's gonna be staff that's gonna be fucking traumatized by this. Who's gonna have to manually review
and speak of inappropriate things so professionally before. Amazing.
I feel sorry for that guy who had to make that video. It was like, fuck. Because you could tell he was like, fuck.
You gotta ask
guys.
Yourself,
we thought Twitch was bad. Oh God.
Well, we have to ask the question now. Did he lose the straw game, or was it rock paper scissors they played?
No. So what I'm thinking, they have a thing like Squid Game, and he was the winner somehow.
I don't know. I feel like that'd be a loss, sir.
Oh God damn!
I mean,
I have a question.
He has to deal with the fact that he's a face for this shit.
Like I said, what is the age limit considered as a child for breast?
No,
I'm putting that question in there. I can put that question in there.
No.
Because
no.
Stop, Jim Max. Stop.
You know you want to do it.
A fucking call.
No, I didn't say that.
You know, I mean, I can always pull the people.
God damn it.
Should GemX do it? Should not GemX do it?
No.
Yeah, let's do a
No.
straw poll of this.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do a
Yeah,
straw poll.
you
No,
know, yes,
no, we're
Fuck
not
no.
doing straw poll.
if you don't
No,
want to. Pretty simple.
No.
Pretty simple.
No.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
no.
No.
Yes. Yes. Let's do a
No.
poll. Should GemX
No.
ask YouTube this question?
No.
Just you know, because this is a question that somebody has to ask. This is somebody a question has to ask. I mean, I don't really want to know for my own purposes, but Jesus Christ, that seems like a question.
I already got
that would be asked.
fuckers trying to counsel me. I don't need your help. Shut
Don't
the
go
fuck up.
after me.
No,
Don't
no,
go after me.
GemX. No. Basically, I can see this. GemX is looking for a new form of context. He's got his
Exactly.
wife, he's got kids.
I
He
need to
can
know
dress
what I
himself
can
up
wear
as a
to
baby,
twerk.
and they can do something different.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
know.
come on. Here's the thing. It's either that or twerking. I mean, and I just don't have the back for twerking.
No. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I remember, Mr.
And I'm not long enough for the
you brought
helicopter.
this to us, so. Oh fuck me, that's
Your
hilarious.
nutsack might be.
My nutsack does hang down to my knee, but that hurts. You have to tape that to the leg so it doesn't get in the way. Of the
Jesus Christ. Shut up.
You come on. No, I'm not going to ask the question. But here's the thing. It's like, well, what's a child? I mean, honestly, I know adults that are called child all day by YouTube. And
you killed Sparky.
I killed Sparky. I'm sorry.
How dare
Not
you?
really.
How dare you kill him?
But that's funny. That is funny. I will give it's
that. I mean, the whole situation is like, fuck me. That is wow. So working good.
That broke
all
me
the other
for a
dancing
second.
questionable. Babies presented with breast, fine. If baby no breast, no good. Alrighty, that is Sparky's back.
Yeah, that's
You done?
No. We still got another half hour of this of this very clip. No, I'm kidding. I'm good.
Jesus fucking.
I
No,
know,
I'm
but
done.
that is fucked. That is so.
You're telling me. You're telling me. But,
I was hoping it was gonna go the other way.
Yeah, I was thinking.
It's like, yeah, okay, they're finally going to. Yeah, no.
Are they
curve down the questionables on YouTube? No. Dial it up to 11. Actually, dial it up to 14. So
they're trying to go like Twitch. They're trying to be more like Twitch so they can make more.
I feel like they're closer and closer to like OnlyFans now.
Well, that too, yeah. Because they need some of that revenue.
I know, right? Fuck me. I'm surprised they don't have a section like OnlyFans that you know they can have their monetization. You pay a little extra for that shit.
Well, what was it?
YouTube or whatever you want to call it.
Twitch is actually expected to post a profit this year.
Yes,
a hefty profit, in fact.
Oh yeah, no, that okay. So there's a different conversation I'd like to have on the Twitch end of things. So I know this was a thing over at Clownfish TV because the guy there he has a bone to pick with Twitch for whatever reason, but they opted to remove like 180 people, part of their original programming that Twitch has that no one watches, which basically call it the Twitch entertainment division that they have that has about maybe 200 people.
And need to update the stream's name to twerking and breastfeeding now.
Pretty much, you would think, right?
Yeah, Jesus
but
they
made the decision to like remove that, and yeah, they just kind of. The guy on Clownfish is like, oh, Twitch is losing money. They're gonna go bankrupt and all that kind of shit. I'm like, no, I think they're doing fine.
No, they made a profit. They're expected to post a profit this year.
Yeah, I mean,
they are doing just fine.
I mean, think about that. They're $2 billion in revenue. $2 billion. So I think they're good. I think they're fucking good.
Well, they don't have to have the storage that YouTube has. They don't have to have their monetization because it's, you know, rated for adults essentially.
Yeah.
But not, you know, adult content like to mature content. it's kind of interesting on how it's going,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, they have the people who spend money, whereas YouTube does it because they're having kids on their content too. So,
Well, again, the child-friendly content, it does kind of exist, but it's not really pushed. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
Whereas on the YouTube side, they really push for that younger audience, but they say they don't monetize it, but they do.
They monetize it on their end, just not for the creators' end.
Yeah.
Because there was a, I don't remember the name of the Twitter account or the YouTube channel, but there was a creator out there that was making fan renditions reboot of Sonic Sat AM.
Yep.
And they put the first episode out, and it was popular. But the problem was that because of the content, YouTube automatically put it for kids when it was specifically made for the retro fans that watched it back when they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was made for the older fans, not for kids, and that was a big deal. It took, I guess, an act of Congress and everyone bitching at YouTube for them to go, no, this is not this is not kids content. This is regular YouTube content. This is no kids allowed. It's like I'd seen the whole thing go down. I'm like, wow, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to fight with fucking YouTube on that. I just label everything 18 plus on mine.
Oh yeah. No,
but
yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say I'm a retro channel, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, I do have to play within that kind of weird vein of YouTube, because sometimes they try to say, no, this is kid. I'm like, no, sorry, try again.
That was kind of fucked up. Just looking at that, like, what? And that went the other way real quick because because he was giving that serious tone of like, hey, we're sorry type tone. And it kind of was, if you think about it in a certain way, I guess. A good way to put it, like, hey, we're sorry, we have to do this now because too many people are bitching about it. So I'm like, who is bitching about this?
I know.
I mean, honestly, we could do without this. This should be on something like on Pornhub. That's what I should say.
Oh fuck yeah, I totally agree. But no, this popped up. Yeah, Amazon Games goes through another round of layoffs. Again, Amazon Games.
Yeah, not Twitch. Amazon Games. Yeah. They're two different. Yeah.
This is part of. It is on their Twitch channel. This is called their Crown channel. This is supposed to have the original programming. And after looking through the original programming, I'm going, no one watches this fucking shit. No wonder they're getting rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? No one plays Amazon Games. They had one game, came out, turned out to be fucked.
Yeah. No, I think it was New World.
New World, yeah. No one it was good for a while, and then I guess it became broken again recently.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
I mean, my wife played it for a little bit, but she hated it, so.
So they're laying off. Was it the confirmed layoffs to Aftermath? They're also laying off. They also kind of put in that Bungie and BioWare did a bit of layoffs of 100 employees. Blah blah blah, and again, it was mostly within their games division department. So I'm like going, I don't see how this is a massive loss for a company that's over $2 billion in earnings. And that was, again, of last year, $2 billion. Can we say how much money that something like YouTube has actually earned? Oh, right. Yeah, they've earned nothing. They're always in the fucking red. So yeah, I think I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think Twitch will be fine.
Oh no, Twitch will be fine. It made money. It's YouTube. It's
Twitch has got to be fine. YouTube will be.
Yeah.
fine. I mean, none of the platforms are gonna go anywhere. It's kind of like the whole deal with AI. It's not gonna go anywhere. Like I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter going, "Oh, FTC is gonna wreck AI or open AI," and it's like, no, they're not. If anything, they got to put regulations down, which is actually somewhat of a good thing because once they do, it might curb a lot of the bullshit that is happening with like AI art and stuff like that. Because I do agree. I think there needs to be some regulation on it.
I will say yes. Regulation is a must. You always have to have a degree of regulations going forward. It is required.
Like
how much is?
Yeah, that's questionable.
You have to be careful. Yeah, you have to be careful.
So yeah, but there's a lot of important questions that need to be asked and answered beforehand. Like what? Like one, what is considered full AI or human guided AI, and does that human guidance? If that's one question. It's like the human input, and the percentage or how much, and if that's the question, well, with like AI art, it's like, well, then that falls under Creative Commons and fair use and stuff like that. Like I've seen a lot of Twitter accounts post my art you cannot use for AI purposes and stuff like that. It's like your art, if you post on Twitter or Facebook or DeviantArt or anywhere online, if it's not just you make it for a commission for someone, but you make art and you put it out there, you automatically sign yourself up for Creative Commons. It's fair use if anyone wants to take it and redo it. So if that's the way you feel, you shouldn't put your art online. Just like the same thing. You don't want to put family photos or anything like that on Facebook because once you do, it becomes open for the public for anyone to use with it. And as stupid as that sounds, and I do feel like that needs to be curbed a little bit. Like there needs to be more kind of stringent regulations if it's
but Sparky, that should have been hang on, but Sparky, that should have been argued the moment Facebook and that became a thing. We stopped doing that, and we just allowed it to happen.
Allowed it, at that point, it's like, well, it's been done for so long. It's like, what?
It's kind of grandfathered in. You kind of fucked.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with Creative Commons and fair use. And it's like you got a court case that's already arguing, oh yeah, no, the art that these programs are using is derivatives. Well, they've already made the argument. They've already shot themselves in the foot. You can no longer say it's a copy or it's stolen. It's the argument is derivative. Okay, now the question is it fair use or not? And the argument's got to go one of three ways. Either the case got settled and nothing's really done. It's gonna be open AI loses and it's not a derivative. Okay, well then the artwork that was used for those programs gets licensing, but the artwork that's made from it doesn't have to. So you got that one. Or if it falls under fair use, well, it's same as everyone said. Well, it's fair use, Creative Commons, stuff like that. That's an important question that needs to be done. I did see Archcast state that platforms are gonna start rolling out new terms of service regarding synthetic content, which would introduce, AI, voice AI, singing AI, art AI, and I'm for that, but it really kind of depends on the guides on that. And like I said, with our content that you and me been doing, we've been toying that line of we don't put anyone out there unless they're okay with it. So Kushka, I know Kushka's okay with it. I still haven't trained a voice. I'm sorry, I've been busy other things.
But again, we're just two people who just happen to like AI and have been kind of battering this new technology to go forward and to become a little bit more stringent in certain areas. Have some conditions. We place conditions as noted,
as needed. It's like it's like for us, we know Jim's okay with doing with us doing things.
He's pretty much put that out there.
Same same with Pippa. She promotes my shit. Her, Cypher, and some of the other people in Capricorn and mods of the Capricorn actually promote my shit. They like it. They share it out. They talk about it all the fucking time. All fucking Pippa. Like I said, there's a reason why I put down the bottom, aka the AI Pippa guide, because for some reason it's hard enough to say Sparky. They prefer to is the AI Pippa guy. That's the reason why that's there. But it's like, I'm not gonna do that with someone that doesn't want to do it, or like someone
that's not interested
I don't like,
or wants to be a part of that kind of thing. Because you notice I have access to all of the main players here with GNF, and I fucked around with Penn just a little bit to prove that it can be done. She was intrigued by it a little bit, and she put out the request, kind of going, "Hey, if I get this script ready for you, can the AI read the script?" I'm like, "Yeah, you gotta give me the script first." So I'm still waiting for the script to happen. So I don't think it'll ever happen.
Speaking of which, Penn, it's Friday. Where's my Pippa art for fucking reflection?
You know it's never gonna happen
on time.
I know, right? I have Dragon. I have Dragon's vocals. I can have Dragon's reading time, and I can have him read a lot of different stories.
But you can't. You can't have it doing the vein of Sparky. The only vein that's got to be doing is Chad,
I know, right? But still, I can make you into a completely different character. But no, I mean, honestly, I could do this, but I'm not doing it. I mean, I do have a degree of ethics, so unless somebody says, "Hey, you could use my voice for this, and this, go for it." I'm like, okay, whatever. But until that actually happens, I mean, Dragon just wanted to see if it can actually be done. It can be done.
Yeah, it can be done. And that last video of AI Mr. Metokur, that was an interesting one. But I kind of agree with some of the people in the comments in that one. It's really kind of not of an interesting topic.
No, they're not always going to be a good one. So
I know. But you're also capturing like some of the stuff that the original Metokur's talked about. So
yes,
and we said that we were going to do that too. Is like he's only got to talk about things that Metokur himself has actually talked about. So
so I'm actually kind of going through the whole process and kind of going, what would catch Jim's ear, and then I kind of correspond it with what's happening. So the upcoming topics I have will be dealing with the commentary and the sector. So that should be interesting. Get ready for that one. That should be fun.
Oh boy. I'm gonna put this out there. I'm going to pre-authorize anything dealing with that before it goes out, and I'm probably gonna give a hard no on some things. Be like, no, take it back. Take it back to the cutting room. just because I don't want shit from them.
Yeah,
it's bad enough I got shit from fucking King of Pole. I don't need
it's King of Pole
shit from anyone else.
You'll be fine. You should know my tactics by now. Jesus fucking Christ.
But there was somebody, I think I shared it to you in the back office. Somebody took one of Jim's posts about what was it? It was the year-end close for let me bring it up, because somebody else has made a Jim voice and kind of doing the same vein of what we are. They just don't have a bot to generate content. But what they ended up doing was taking a post he did 4 days ago about things have crying down lately. I guess that's what happens when handicapped declare jihad on you, implode in sector fashion, one after the other. And basically they just took what he said verbatim and put it in the bot. I mean, it's a good rendition. And it was good. So other people are developing it along a lot further than I thought they were going to, and that's cool. And there's gotta be more people out there doing it, and that's fine. We wanted that.
That is basically the antithesis going forward. It's like
and apparently
it's just a matter of can you do it?
And apparently they pissed Ralph off.
No fucking shit.
No
fucking shit.
But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't think Ralph understood it was AI. I sent you the post. Well, not post. I
probably did. I would have to look.
Let me scroll back up here and look. It was this was just the other day. Fuck, what was it?
Your guess is as good as mine. I would have to, pull shit up.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I think somebody sent it to. Yeah, no, nobody sent it to Metokur yet. So, well, I think they did, but he hasn't responded to it.
Yeah.
But anyways, no. Killstream Live responded to it and is like, "Why can't this guy just die?"
Yeah.
Blah!
That's what I say about it. That's why I say about Ralph multiple different times. Why can't this motherfucker just die?
But I sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, does he not realize that this is AI?
Nope. I mean, you're asking for the Spurg to realize these things. It's not happening. I mean, really. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm the one that's crafting a lot of the different scripts. Yes, there's a couple of commentary scripts that he's made in the past that I have cobbled together and restructured. So yeah, that is a thing. So yes, that will happen. That will happen. Now, speaking of weird shit, since we're getting closer and closer to that season of giving, that is a weird thing. Yes. Have you been looking at your local targets to see what kind of new ornaments you're going to put up your new trees?
No.
No, none of you.
Mm-mm.
None, really? God damn it!
I mean, you're asking. Well, you're asking me, who doesn't really have many fucks to give in that department.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh god damn it!
You don't want a paraplegic, wheelchair?
Oh my god, we gotta share
Santa
that.
Claus?
We gotta share that to fucking Jim. See if he'll buy it. We gotta replace the Santa hat with a 4 out of 5 star hat.
Yeah, I mean, are you sure you don't want one of those motherfuckers? I mean, seriously, it sounds like a great idea to have.
No.
Oh, come on. You know you want one.
No, I don't.
And it's on sale. I mean,
Jesus
because for Black Friday, it was originally $5. Now it's
black. What about the black crippled Santa?
No, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
I feel like he's about to tell us if there is one.
It is. See, it was $5 originally, regular price. Now it's $3.50. It's $3.50.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You sure?
Look, I don't buy a lot of Christmas shit in the first place.
Oh, what
I don't have a Christmas tree.
What do you normally do?
Sit back, watch everyone else, and laugh at them.
Then contemplate whether you want to go into their houses and see what they got.
Not really. More like I contemplate just how much retarded shit they just probably wasted money on.
Nice. So Wesley, you'll be happy to see this. This is for your people.
Oh, Jesus.
So if you didn't want to have a white version of this motherfucker,
so is that present a flask of peach schnapps?
It could be. It could.
I just wonder because that would make it more inclusive.
It would make it more inclusive. You'll never know for sure because that motherfucker, look at the face that he's giving you. He's like, no, that's my shit.
Yep.
See, he's holding towards him. It's his.
Oh no!
You can't.
It's not holding it out at all. It's holding it towards his heart. You know.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
The other one's smiling. Look at him smiling.
Yeah.
The other one's like, nope, bitch, it's mine.
No.
You don't ever peach snobs.
But yeah, as Sparky pointed it out, yes, it's on a discount too. Originally $3. Now, good for
Wait till it goes to half. And then you're getting a lot of racist. Then you're going to get a lot of cripple jokes.
I know, right?
Racist cripple jokes. There you go.
Well, God damn it.
No.
So yeah, if you guys are looking for your current, Christmas decorations and that is slightly flammable, please go out there to your local Target, grab as many of these motherfuckers as possible because they're going to go on sale pretty quick.
Pecking order.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. And people wonder why I make fun of Christmas. Jesus fucking Christ. That is, I know.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun.
about the, I mean, that's about the only one I actually do like.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, I know that's how I hear that song, Carol of Bells. That's it. Dom, 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 dom. Because people are pretty dumb this time around. Jesus fuck. Not only are they putting up on their fucking calendars and that how many days are left until the actual Christmas day. Jesus fucking Christ. But the music is now playing. Damn well, you're gonna go to your local mall or whatever, you're gonna hear Christmas shit.
It was playing right before Halloween ever fucking ended.
Yeah, I know. It's like fuck Halloween, we're going directly into Christmas. The shopping year for Halloween is done.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to walk on the Miser Brothers. I haven't walked on the Miser Brothers duet cover for Pippa and Jim either. And now apparently I've got to make a new duet with Pippa and Ghost
Remember
Politics.
those sweet, warm New England summers?
I
Remember
do.
sipping lemonade
I
underneath
do.
a shady tree? Remember when you hit that pedestrian with your car at the crosswalk and then just drove away?
Yep.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Yeah, so do I.
Grandma got ran over by a Cadillac on the eve of Christmas Day.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. So I noticed that GemX did post something that seemed to be more of like a calling card for someone like Penn, but it was quite interesting. It was quite interesting. That yes. Oh, that. So this was a thing. So yeah, they're looking for graphic designers. Maybe Penn could apply. Who knows?
You said something about they didn't know that there's a text function to that.
There is a text function to this thing.
Yes, there. I wonder if they do, or they were just trying to be quick, or they were showing their desperation.
I think they're showing the desperation because.
Oh, I get it, but I'm like, God damn it! There's a text function that they could have used. That would have been a lot more funnier.
Good grief.
Well, then you got to worry about there's certain texts that are considered copyrightable if used in an advertisement way, and that could get them into trouble. It's really fucked up.
I get
Graphic
it.
design is
Most
really
people
fucked up.
look. Most people use the comment set. It's fine. That will irritate every graphic artist out there, and then we'll start applying for the fucking job.
I was just thinking you should use impact, but because
no. Comment sand is always the guaranteed. If Penn was here and you gave her something in comments, the comic version of that Comic Sans, she'd freak out.
Yeah.
So that is a standard for every graphic artist. I mean, I know graphic arts. I don't freak out on a comic shit. It's just another form of questionables. I look at you funny when you present it to me, but I'm not going to freak out on it. It's like, okay, what do you want me to do with this shit?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of crazy shenanigans you want me to be involved with this shit? Jesus fucking Christ. You better be good. Better be fucking good.
Gay!
Pretty close. Pretty fucking close. Pretty fucking close. So, what else is there? What else is there that's been exciting outside of, what's his face's senator going crazy on people? Sparky, has your senator go crazy again?
I don't know. I just seen that one time, and it's like, man, Bunny broke something up. That was good.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, well. That's why I told Keem. I got a hold of Keem, or I'm trying to go to Keemstar, and say, hey, you need to set a fight between these two guys and have Bernie as the special referee.
Oh, Jesus.
Could you imagine? I watched, what was it? I want to see a good, clean fight.
I was just thinking that. Oh my god! I was just thinking his voice. Fuck you, Jim Max. Get out of my head.
I don't want to do this, but I have to. You're a senator, and you're a fucking gangster. Now, fuck!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Then Brittany falls over and has a heart attack. God damn it. But Bernie is, oh god, it's like,
Bernie's lost. We all know
like that. Bernie's, he's more with it than Biden, which would have been funny to see him as president. I'd rather see Bernie as president. God, would that
what does everyone think about the Low Carb podcast?
The what?
Low Carb?
Oh, exactly.
Was that the whale fight?
No. Apparently, I guess Keem, Tommy, C.
Oh, are we talking about the podcast that they were trying to do and Boogie fucked it up?
Yeah, which I think the whole thing.
Okay, so long story short, as quickly as possible. So, Mudahar and Boogie are having an infight over, bullshit and tea cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Mudahar believes that Boogie's lying about everything, which we kind of suspect that he is. Boogie then goes on to what's his face is Rich's stupid show, Tech USA, and the Mudahar is a part of that, and they ended up having an argument over this entire situation that was supposed to happen on the Lolcow podcast, which Boogie got fired because he spoiled the actual story. So he pretty much gave away the actual the news and the story away for free when they could have gotten the money on their end, made some bank.
And then the dropped DMs and shit like that with the whole. I'm sitting there going, it's like, this is so fucking scripted.
It feels like they're going for the internet beefs again lately.
Yeah.
I mean, even the bigger YouTubers like Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens, and all them, everybody seems to go because the beefs are kind of picking up again.
They're going the IBS route, and it's fucking stupid.
No, this happens every once in a while. It's been a while.
No, time out. No, they're going the IBS route. They just did it backwards. Instead of going IBS on live streams and then putting the two idiots in the fucking ring, they put the two fucking idiots in the ring first, and now doing the fucking podcast over it.
So why are we talking about irritable bowel syndrome now?
It's something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
it's edible.
So here's we ended up. This is what we ended up last. This is what Keemstar pretty much.
Can't hear anything.
Oh, god damn it. Did it do it again? Okay, let me fix that.
Yes, it did it again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I fix things.
Goddamn Krampus boomer.
I know, right? Jesus. I'm not supposed to be playing with these machines. Supposed to be smacking kids around and taking them to their untimely death. All right, there we go.
I need you to fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck off. I need you to get on your fucking hands and knees, have your girlfriend fucking film you and say, I'm sorry, Keemstar. I'm sorry, Jordy. I'm sorry, fucking Tommy C, Nicholas Diorio, Muta, fucking Tom, everybody that's even fucking cared about the Law Call podcast. I'm such a selfish attention fucking retard that I want attention. I want to be in conversation so bad that I gave the entire storyline of what's been happening on episode 1 to fucking Review Tech USA. Because I'm so thirsty to talk to someone. I'm that big of a fucking loser. Make that video, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry, Tommy C. I'm sorry, Keemstar. I'm sorry, Nicholas Di Fiorio. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm fucking sorry. Fucking show and give away the fucking storyline. I'm a fucking attention hog piece of shit. It was fucking stupid. I should have left the moment Muta came on. I'm fucking stupid. And I'm fucking sorry. I understand.
Wait. Time out.
How many passwords you need, wherever you want.
What?
So, am I missing something? Muda was in that fucking gay op DM group with Kim So in it, right?
Yeah.
But Muda went on to face Boogie.
So yeah, but okay. Again, I have to point this out one more time. The two of them happen to be on Rich's fucking show.
While they were also beefing because of the fucking,
right?
This kind of stems down. This seems like it's a Keemstar fucking issue how this happened.
Yeah,
could be.
And this is just the moral of a story of anyone who wants to do gay ops. It doesn't work out in your favor. Don't fucking do it.
No. But yeah, no. So yeah, the law Cow podcast is missing a member because Boogie apparently got fired for this entire.
Well, they got Muda.
Yeah, so that's really nice. But
yeah,
I really don't fucking care. But yeah, no, because of the factor that they decided to push most of this fucking shit on review tech, which was kind of questionable. Let's see if this actually works. Well, this is somebody from Snort Hogan.
Them brother.
Snort.
For a moment, I was gonna say that looked like DSP for a moment.
I know. Where is the? There, well, this is it. So right
Last
here,
few
this
months,
is Rich. He's
you
got his
literally,
shirt
like,
off,
blatantly lied. Like that whole boxing fight thing.
and
it's
then
funny
we got
because
Muda talking.
Catching you in a lie is the easiest
What is the
thing.
what
in
is
the
the what did I
entire
lie
world.
about the boxing fight? Then
You said that you had $1,500 in boxing, like to pay for.
So this entire story was supposed to be over the Lolcow show, and they gave it to Rich.
Well, why did Keem say that he had to apologize to Mudahar whenever Mudahar is the one that brought it up?
Don't know. That is the big that's $1 million question. Don't know.
This seems like
this
it-
is
the
why
whole
I have
thing seems
issues.
fucking-
This is why I
Whatever
have
gets some
issues.
attention, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, this is the attention whore. Fake fighting in order to boost numbers. It's here's the thing. During around this time, the algorithm loves fucking controversy. For some fucking reason, it just loves it. It eats it up, sends it out there, and everybody who's fucking doing internet beefs just goes insane on their channel. And if it's catchy. Like the Ben Shapiro Candace Owens one. That one is catching fire for some reason. And
2 million people. No, sorry, 20 million people.
20 million people are
20
watching.
million watching that shit.
And and that's where we're going again. And probably until January, where the algorithm flips.
Somewhere closer to probably February, because that's usually when the new loop comes into play.
Well, that's when they reset because they notice, this shit's coming again.
Yeah.
Well, my whole thing is you got Tommy C, you got Keem, you got all these people out there going, "Oh, it's not fake, it's a legit thing. It's not fake, it's a legit thing." And I'm saying here, I really find it hard to believe, especially when you got a DM group that's been exposed with all these people in it. Muda's part of it. They're also showing information and details about the fight. Keemstar told Mudahar about the fight and the money and stuff like that. Mudahar goes on to Review Text USA's channel with Boogie, calls Boogie out on this. It's like,
honestly, this feels more like
the only locale that's really on the locale podcast is Keemstar himself, and he's not even on it. He just runs it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But like I said, it's the internet beef time. we're gonna have this shit for a little bit again, and like I said, we should maybe start beefs with each other just so we can.
I'm good. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I'm good. I've got too many idiots just trying to do it with me right now.
I deal with enough idiots as it is, so I'm pretty good. Maybe you can have a beef with Dragon. I mean, you know how that it's going to turn out.
How does that work out for you every time?
Oh, with me and you? Oh, aces.
Great.
I usually get what I want.
You don't really get, yeah, but it's really hard to rile me up to want to actually.
Yeah, but when I do, I win. So
Pippa, well, I want my Pippa art. Pin. Give me my Pippa art. You promised Pippa. You raised your head up for it. You wanted it. I want it now. Come on. I'm gonna fight you, RL Pin. Come on, Pin. I want my artwork.
No more fucks to give. My fucks have run dry. I tried to go fuck shopping.
There you go. I tried. I don't care.
Left to buy.
See, there you go. But we got Edward playing, the Mario role playing game, which was awfully good. If you want to go over there, watch him and harass him later, go for it.
Yeah.
But, yes.
He's on Twitch, right?
We about to get out of here, Rogue.
We're getting close to that one. We're getting closer to it. We got about maybe another half hour, unless you want to call it a day there, Mister. I've got an earache.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, no.
You can leave. You can skedaddle. I have no major insults to give you or some interesting questions. Maybe.
Okay.
Who knows?
Run.
Yes.
Far away.
I'm giving you an opportunity to
Never
run before I find something.
Oh no.
I mean, I could have swore I sent you some stuff this week.
Oh no, I've got lots more things, but again, I mean, technically, I want to give the dragon an opportunity to rest his ear if he's solely wants to do so. I'm giving him an opportunity.
We have
honestly, I gotta get up in the morning and.
Yeah. I mean, by all means, if you have to skedaddle.
Well, I've had a headache all fucking day.
I mean, I know, but I haven't messed with you all day, so
No. I live with a fucking headache, Sparky. I live with a fucking headache.
It's called his...
Yeah.
Yeah. A psychotic woman.
Yeah, I mean,
I would call it his mom, but
Yeah.
Look, here's how we're gonna put this down. All right, right the fuck now. She's currently digging through conspiracy theories involving the government making Christians believe in the second coming by holographically projecting Jesus in the sky for everyone to see, so they can believe that Jesus is here.
Go to Las Vegas. I'm probably doing it.
No, Jesus.
Oh no! Projection in the sky so the whole world could see it at once.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Hi. No problem. Hi.
And then
I see you.
Oh God, I can't tell you the number of times I keep hearing about how the government is after her.
I question why is the government after her?
Good fucking question. And I gotta deal with. Look, the number of times I've heard from her that everyone in her job hates her.
Yeah, we
constantly.
Yes.
I'm hearing it again, and she won't shut up about
it. Wow.
Well, you go double that. Well, sorry.
Wow.
Before you go,
that's impressive. That is very impressive. That is.
Before you go, Dragon, you should check your door.
FBI, open up!
I think the door.
Look, if the FBI are at my fucking door right now, I'll fucking tell them to shoot me. Put me under goddamn misery.
He just wants
do me the fucking favor.
No, that's too much of a mercy. You gotta suffer.
Yeah.
At which point I'll fucking beg them. I'll scream suicide by cop if I have to.
Yeah, you'd just be too pathetic.
Yeah.
Look, if the FBI is coming for her and they're gonna take me out in the way, fucking do it. Fucking do it. Save me. The fucking
moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh no. No, it's when the FBI knew they fucked up because they came to the door hoping for a fight. I'm gonna sit there on my knees going, do it.
Not quite.
Not quite.
No, but if you act retarded, they're more likely to shoot you. Remember this.
That is
why do you think I'll sit there and be on my knees going, do it? do it.
No, then they won't do it.
Okay, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah,
Go
the
take care
FBI
of
is
your
not
mom.
into mercy killings.
Yes.
You're
The
right.
FBI
You're
doesn't.
right.
You
That's why I'm happy with the sledgehammer at my door. Then I'll come rushing them.
Again, mercy killing. They have to be
I
proactive.
don't know.
And
that
they don't.
could be a thing.
No,
Who
Dragon.
knows?
No,
Who knows?
no.
No, do it.
I know, right? Don't be too active in trying to stop me now.
I'm not gonna take away that extra activity for you.
Yeah. Well,
What would we ever do without you?
Move on, hopefully.
Hey, Dragon, we salute you.
Look, if I told you that even the talk with my mother about getting her the fuck out of my house has failed.
Yes, you've mentioned that briefly.
It's called eviction.
I would love for that to work.
I mean,
problem-
how about this? She one day walks into an empty place and with a Dear John letter.
Oh, I would love to do that, but I'd have to find time away from her eating, trying to come talk to me constantly to secretly do this.
Well, she has work, right?
Ironically enough, she wants her days off to be the same as mine.
Why?
Yeah. Her fucking hours correlates with my fucking hours right now.
That is why. That is a little weird.
You think? You fucking think?
Well, yeah, I did say it was a little weird.
She constantly asks me every fucking night, "Can I get a ride home? Can I get a ride home? Can I get a ride home?" I've almost texted her one time, "Don't fucking ask me again, because you never, ever helped me when I was fucking struggling."
Yeah, I mean, could go down that road.
I could.
You could.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Let's move on.
Okay, you guys have fun. I'm out. I'm gonna go
All
harass.
right, we'll talk.
I'm gonna go
later.
find
Thanks,
Pin real
Megan.
fast and let her know that you're asking for that photo.
Yeah,
All right,
so
Sparky.
you go harass her because we know where she is.
Bye.
Okay, see you later. Well, that was fun. That was interesting. That almost lasted an entire 15 minutes. That was fun.
Yeah, there was a movie I think you wanted to talk about. That
There was a lot of movies I wanted to talk about. I've talked about a lot of different movies. Jesus fucking Christ!
It's with a special somebody that everybody seems to hate right now. On that west side.
Oh, hang on. My brain is freezing up on that one. Oh, wait. There's a few things that has popped up early. Give me a moment while I do this behind the scenes because I shut it down because I wasn't too sure whether we were going to use this or not. But I'm going to put it up now. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Okay, cool. So we'll move that over here because we don't need any sound. I just need that. Okay, cool beans. There we go. Sure. All right. So movie time. Yay me.
Yep.
So as you can see, some certain things have popped up. A certain movie with a certain individual known as the Marvels, not doing all that well. Not doing all that well for their second week out. Very well struggling because they got beaten by the Hunger Games. Now, the Hunger Games, I kind of question how well successful they will be. But right now, they've made about,
this movie's already out? I thought it was coming out next week.
No. So basically, it is already out. So
oh, Jesus.
It came out in Germany first. And that would have been yesterday for the official release. November 5th for the critics viewing. And yesterday for the soft Thursday release, and today for the official release for the Hunger Games. It came out just now. So even with those 2 days combined, it's only made less than $6,000.
Oh wow! Congrats.
Yes and no. I mean, it is a $10 million movie, but I said 6,000. I meant to make 6 million, but. For this movie to be extra good, usually it gets within the $20 million mark, so it's actually kind of getting a good buzz kind of sensation. Because Thursday usually leads into the Friday openings. Word of mouth does pass around during that time frame, and it just kind of gets passed around from there. But as it is, okay. As it is, it just seems like I don't know, not looking too good for the Hunger Games. I have to wait until the end of Monday to get the actual numbers for the domestic, and by Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll get all of the overseas numbers properly. By the looks of it, it might make its estimate of 60 million to 80 million, but I don't know. I don't know how strong it's going to be. Trolls did a really good job, and it still beat the Marvels. And what I knew was going to eventually happen is Five Nights at Freddy is now off the board. Technically.
Yeah, it's pretty much done for.
Which it could have lasted longer if they did a few things that were different. But you know what? They made a really good amount of money. It was impressive for what they actually spent. So yeah, kudos to them. But I wish they were able to, get a really good story so that people new and old could sink into this, because it's a really good, interesting franchise that could be enjoyed by a lot of different horror fans out there. But unfortunately,
it made some decent money though. So
I will, just like Nemo and I would say earlier, we're not going to discredit the factor that it didn't make money. Made a pretty good amount of bank. It made basically the same amount of money, or within the same area, a Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which is good. But I honestly think they could have made more.
No, you're probably right. They could have done a lot better job with this, but what, it took them too long because they had to deal with another movie that came out that made bank as well for its was it Wally's Wonderland? I think
Wally's Wonderland, yes.
I mean, it made its money back easily. Far superior movie, and the aspects.
Again. Well, because the reason why it's far superior is because of the fact you explains why the animatronics are there, explains the animatronics.
It explains the whole why they're alive and killing people.
Correct.
It's poorly, but it did it in such a quick way that it helped the movie make sense. So, yeah.
There are a few areas that I find kind of strange and kind of stupid, but like for example, the comedian eating the kid and whatever, that the young teen, whatever. There's a few kind of weird situations, like the gorilla in the washroom, the fight scene with the gorilla in the washroom kind of makes no sense, because how did Nicolas Cage's character miss the fact that the gorilla was up in the ceiling? Again, there's a lot of different, like, really weird kind of strange plot holes that I can pick apart, but again, for what it was, it did what it needed to do, explained itself very quickly for the time it had. With the Freddy's FNAF, it felt like there was too much reliance on the Jessica kind of aspect character to fill in all the blanks, when they could have just showed you a lot of the blanks and told you a lot of the blanks outside of Jessica's character. Could have been filled in by the ghost kids or Mike Schmidt finding some things while he was wandering around, or hell, his sister finding shit while she was wandering around, hanging out with the animatronics, having a party or whatever. That was the other thing I didn't find very, very stupid. This was the party scene. But no, honestly, Lionsgate looks like they've got this one maybe under their belt. They're doing pretty good. Their Saw franchise still made money, which is kind of decent. But overall, like I said, it is kind of interesting. What seems to be the ongoing talking point is, now that the writer's strike and the acting strike is done, it'll be finalized by the new year, what direction they're going to be going into, and no one really knows exactly
the deets.
Yeah,
I noticed that they're very quiet on the deets. Both sides are, and usually that means nobody got what they wanted.
Well, estimately, there's a loss of pretty close to 20 billion in potential revenue, maybe more. It may not sound like a lot for Hollywood, but that could be a game changer for several different movies.
Yeah.
So we don't know what the actual movie industry is going to be going forward on.
I mean,
And the next
a lot of
stuff
them
is
seem
coming,
like
so.
we're just going to go and fuck everything. Like I don't know, the Fantastic Four, a couple other.
Oh yeah, no,
different-
that's the other thing, because rumor has it Pedro Pascal will be taking over the role of Mr. Fantastic.
I mean, he wants it, he can have it. I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't think he really wants it. I think it's more or less Disney knows that right now Pedro Pascal is the guaranteed moneymaker in the Hispanic market.
It's not even really the Hispanic market. He's actually pretty popular across the board.
No, and that's basically it. So they're going to go with that particular thing. They're able to corner the market with him.
I don't see him as. I don't see him as, you know, superhero material.
No, but that's where it gets kind of tricky. Now, hopefully the guy's almost 50.
Yeah, that's also another problem, because Reed Richards is actually, well, when he gets, if they're doing an origin story, he's in his 30s when he gets his powers.
Yeah, I know. So I don't know whereabouts they're going, but I know rumor has it, the way how the script has been written, it's going to be a Sue Storm centric movie. So she's got to be the main focus throughout. We may have the unlimited Fantastic Four kind of story being told, where Reed Richards becomes the douchebag that he is. So I don't know. We'll have to wait to find out where they're going to go fully in that direction, because right now it is speculation at best. Rumor has it, like I said, Pedro Pascal is running for Reed Richards. They have no other characters going forward picked out, but it feels like it's going to be an all-white cast. Well, semi-white cast if Reed Richards is going to be kind of Hispanic in nature.
White,
yes, white, like Cool Whip.
I'm so glad you knew where I was going with that.
Why do you say it that way? It sounds so gay. Really?
Cool Whip.
Yes.
Hang on. Let me go get some beers. I'm saying drunk retarded way.
I got some Jack if you want, or some Johnny Walker.
I don't know if I don't know.
Just pass that through the screen.
12-year-old Johnny Walker. I'll send it to you via email.
Cool.
So as usual, I give you guys your opportunity to throw me something new that we could cover before we end this entire thing.
Well, I sent you something private, but I want it to be shown after my last words. I don't want to go last on my
No, I kind of figured that this was the one that's played at the end, which is I knew exactly what this meant. So this is why I've given you guys an opportunity, because we have a few more bits before we could actually wrap this motherfucker up, call it a show, and figure out what was going to happen next, because it is interesting. It is interesting. So you got anything else left on the table that you want to cover? Anything?
Nothing I can think of at this moment that's going out. Songbird and Fire, which looks to be an interesting take on Snow, but then they put Rachel Ziegler in there as the antagonist, the star or whatever. And
Rachel Ziegler. I mean, from what I'm getting, critics are kind of a mixed bag with this particular prequel. It's like it's done in 3 different arcs. You have the backstory of Snow. You've got him teaching this girl who's the Songbird, Rachel Ziegler's character. And then you have the other aspect of this post-apocalyptic world that they live in, and the politics that surround it. It's like it's all kind of intermingling with each other. So, and it's not a very coherent story going forward. If they had one main focus, which was if they were going to do a Snow, President Snow, before he becomes President Snow, then they should have just really focused out on that heavily and just followed through on that, which they didn't, unfortunately.
No, they didn't really do a lot. So,
and the Rachel Ziegler character, she doesn't come off as a will they won't they kind of character to fall in love with. She's a little stiff. So
even when she did the bow,
this
it's
is what
like,
Disney
God
wants.
damn, bitch, you got that stick in, you got a stick up there that's so tight, it looks like you're trying to fucking crap while you're fucking bending over. I mean, I don't know how to put it. It's just, it looks, she does it. And then I listen to the other guy, and he actually, the actor guy, he actually sounds like, okay, he's kind of got this down. It'd be interesting to see how this goes.
Well, I mean, for Kim, he's locked into a prequel based character, so he can make it as his own, because he could be that prelude to what Snow becomes later. So he was very emotional, very reckless, and again, by the time you get to the older version of Snow,
well,
then you could see all those moments that were turned off for him.
What
happened with Darth Vader.
What was it? Snow Snow in the books and the movie, I believe, I don't remember quite well, mentioned that he was quite like Agnes when he was younger, like her around her age.
Yeah.
And he had, and that's why he was scared of her, because he was the same way. He was like, not so much scared of her, but he's like, ooh, I got to watch out for that type deal.
Yeah, no. So. And so, like I said, this actor has potential of playing up for the to that point, so he can actually have that growth of that character if this becomes popular. But Ziegler, I honestly don't know why they picked her. I really don't. I mean, she was an up and coming star for a while. Now she's being picked up by Hollywood for whatever reason.
I think it's something stomped on by the audiences. She's not a very likable person.
No, and unfortunately for movies like this, because it's a female market movie, they're fucking fickle. They have to see themselves in that character,
and nobody wants to see themselves as a bitch, because that's kind of how she comes off as.
Yeah. So there is that.
Like, I noticed, like, all the woman reviews were like, "Fuck this bitch." It was
the forced wokeness doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't, and that's basically it is one of those kind of things.
Welcome to Yowan.
Well, here's another thing. How are you going to make a movie about a guy who's about to kill like a whole bunch of people and become the evil person woke?
Yeah,
you're going to have to kill off Rachel Zegler's character somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't make this woke. You can't let her survive. She cannot be allowed to live, or that will eventually she has to die, and Stoke wins.
Well, if you haven't read the book with the same fucking title, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. I'm just gonna say, this is definitely one that you could probably wait on, in my point of view. But if you want to rush out, watch it. I'm not gonna stop you.
I think I'm gonna hit the high seas on this one.
By all means, I'm not gonna stop you.
I'll probably go to a friend's house or watch it on a boat. So
yeah. But no, this is definitely one that you could probably wait for it to come out in streaming service. It's definitely a wait. If any movies that I say go out in the theaters and fucking watch, you should go out in the theaters to fucking watch. But
go watch The Northman.
Go watch the fucking Northman.
I remember those ones. It's pretty good. You watch and my wife and I watched it, and we were like, "Oh wow, that was actually pretty good. It's a little weird, but pretty good."
Told you, it is Hollywood at its finest. It's real theater. It's real cinema.
The only reason I think it didn't do well is because it was R-rated, because of all the blood. And
well, that is the other thing I find that it didn't do well, was it was too high budget. It felt like, though it should have been it should have been on a lower budget, but I think most of that budget went towards some of the higher tier actors that they got in.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I thought that was it too,
because it clocked in at a 65. I'm going, wait, whoa, 65? No, this should be lower. They're not going to make any money.
That should have been a $30 million movie.
Yes,
most.
It should have been.
$10 million for, like, you got Songbirds here, but there's no actor. There's only one major actor in there. It's Peter Dinklage.
Yes. So and that's where you kind of ask yourself, hey, I mean, they should have done the same kind of deal that you would have with Keanu Reeves. You know, he gets a portion of the pie when it's all said and done.
Which is, usually why his movies turn out better. I mean, he doesn't go for the big check. He goes for, I want a portion. That's perfectly acceptable.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes that actually benefits the actors in the long run because now they're making a lot more money instead of that actual additional influx of whatever kickback that they're supposed to get, because the studios are only going to be putting in so much money budget wise into certain productions that they're not too sure about. But yeah, I think they wasted too much money on the Northman, but it was still a damn good movie. It was something different and original, something.
Oh yeah, definitely was something.
Yeah.
It was done very well, I thought.
Oh yeah,
I'll give it that. It did what it was supposed to do.
Oh yeah, no, it was a good take on the Hamlet kind of Shakespearean kind of.
I was kind of hoping that there were multiple stories to that.
Yeah,
first one there were supposed to be more, but it didn't make its money, so we'll never see the light day on those. So
yeah, no, that's just again, like I said, that was something I kind of foresaw that was going to happen going forward. But yeah, no, we have reached that time. We should get the fuck out of here. As usual, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming along for yet another fine edition of Televisable, where we talk about all entertainment news and anything else that feats our fancies, and laugh at it as much as we can, or each other. But as usual, I give these motherfuckers their last rites. I hit buttons and get the fuck out of here. Since Sparky wants to go last, I guess I'm going to have to give this to Gemax and then Sparky.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way he wants. Well, he gets it, and I don't like it any more than you, man.
What the hell was that?
That was a lot.
That was
I like that one. I go with that one. We did have a feeling to communicate.
Now you follow up, Sparky. Come on. You wanted to go first. Me to go first. So
no,
I
want to go last.
You wanted me to go first.
Last. Yeah. He's got the last. So what's your last?
Okay.
Rights?
Last rights is last couple days. Got a lot of likes. Got a couple more subs, views, comments. Whoever's driving content over here, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're helping out a lot. And remember, guys, don't tie yourself to other things, because it's very easy to figure out. And when you implicate people, other people in those things, they may not like it, and this might happen.
Alrighty.
It had to be said, the Oregon State Highway Division not only had a whale of a problem on its hands, it had a stinking whale of a problem.
I remember this.
What to do with one 45-foot, 8-ton whale dead on arrival on the beach near Florence. It had been so long since a whale had washed up in Lane County, nobody could remember how to get rid of one. In selecting its battle plan, the Highway Division decided the carcass couldn't be buried because it might soon be uncovered. It couldn't be cut up and then buried because nobody wanted to cut it up, and it couldn't be burned. So dynamite it was, some 20 cases or a half ton of it.
Oh, dear God.
God, yeah, way too much fucking dynamite. They just wanted to use up their dynamite.
Any small pieces still around after the explosion would be taken care of by seagulls and other scavengers. Indeed, the seagulls had been standing nearby all day. As everything was being made ready, we asked George Thornton, the highway engineer in charge of the project, for his final observation.
Well, I'm confident that it'll work. The only thing is we're not sure just exactly how much explosives it'll take to disintegrate this thing. So the seagulls and crabs and
they used way too much.
I think you used enough.
They blew up half the beach.
This is all right. So this is a prediction of what's going to happen to me. Not to me. This is a prediction I'm going to make. That's what's going to happen.
I already know what happened.
I know what's going to happen too.
I was a kid when this happened. I remember.
Not this when I was talking.
Before they tired of the smell, were moved back a quarter of a mile away.
No, further.
The sand dunes there were covered with spectators and land lubber newsmen, shortly to become land blubber newsmen, with a blasted blubber beyond
that was a
all
bad pun.
believable bounds.
They put
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oof.
Pieces were still falling at them. It's hilarious.
Our camera stopped rolling immediately after the blast. The humor of the entire situation suddenly gave way to a run for survival as huge chunks of pieces of meat passed
It doesn't get old.
Just remember, folks, this is what happens when gay ops backfire on you.
He fell into the cars. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, God. Yep.
Compartment literally smashed. Fortunately, no human was hit as badly as the car. However, everyone on the scene was covered with small particles of dead whale. As for the success of the effort,
small particles of dead whale.
Supposed to clean things up were nowhere in sight, either scared away by the explosion or kept away by the smell. That didn't really matter. The remaining chunks were of such a size that no respectable seagull would attempt to tackle anyway. As darkness began to set in, the highway crews were back on the beach burying the remains, including a large piece of the carcass which never left the blast site. It might be concluded to wash ashore in Lane County again. Those in charge will not only remember what to do, they'll certainly remember what not to do.
Oh, fuck.
Night, folks.